Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and welcome to what has transitioned from a new year whole house cleaning, organizing, and decluttering series to basically a spring cleaning, organizing, and decluttering series, because I don't know who I am or who I thought that I was, and I don't know why I thought that I could get this whole house whipped into shape in just a few days. So we are well into March and we're picking back up with cleaning, organizing, and decluttering this whole house. My new goal is to have this finished before summer because my husband and I are off of work in the summer. So that's my new goal. So anyway, right now we're gonna work in my office, which is downstairs. The last time that we spoke, I think this is episode 7, and the last time that we spoke was in episode 6. So in episode 6, we would have been upstairs, but I haven't really gotten much further with cleaning, organizing, and decluttering upstairs. We've made some strides, but we still have a lot of work to do. So today we are going to start and hopefully finish in my office. Even if we don't finish, at least let's just start, because what is happening is I'm thinking I'm gonna do this stuff on the weekends and then I don't, because I don't want to. So I thought, what about after work? Some of the days out of the week when I'm not doing side hustle stuff, well, this is side hustle stuff technically, but when I don't have like other things to do, I can just clean up a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do like a quick tidy and just kind of put away my lunch dishes and stuff like that from work and that kind of thing. And then we will jump into at least getting started, slowly but surely working on decluttering the office and the rest of the house. So let's go ahead and hop into today's video. Believe it or not, this is pretty much what our kitchen looks like when we return from work. We leave for work at the same time and come home at the same time, and by same time I mean within like a few minutes of one another. My husband will typically go ahead and tend to our dog and get her all squared away, and then I normally do all of the cleaning, like an evening tidy up, which includes unpacking our lunch boxes. If there is anything for us to unpack, like sometimes we take things that are disposable so we don't have to unpack our lunch boxes. And then normally I just fill up the dishwasher and or hand wash some dishes and then vacuum and wipe down the countertops. And that is pretty much it for our everyday evening tidy routine. Okay, time to get started in this office. So as you can see, the office isn't horrible. It's basically just like a bunch of piled up documents that really I've just been throwing in there waiting to organize our file cabinet that I've had since last year in 2021 that I haven't gotten around to organizing. It just wasn't top priority. So anyway, on this day, we are getting to the money. So I got rid of those bags, which were donations. I don't know why they were in the office, maybe just made a pit stop there, but took those to the garage so we can finally donate those. And now I'm organizing all of my file folders. So I got these file folders off of Amazon. I just searched white hanging file holders. If I can remember to link them, of course I will do that. But you know, me and linkings, we just don't really get along. And that's because I typically like film a video one day and edit it the next, and then like it might be a couple days later before I'm ready to publish it and put the finishing touches on it. And sometimes I forget to link things because it's not fresh on my brain. Anyway, I made these stickers here using my cutting machine. And so I am just putting them on our file folders. I have one for our dog, one for me, one for my husband's personal things, auto, banking, retirement, just, getting our lives together in 2022. So I am here for it.
Girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. I don't know what I could say to convince you to hang around when you don't have to. There's so much that I'm still keeping to myself, 'cause you don't listen, babe. But still you got me missing you. When I see you, my heart starts racing, but I don't know if I like this chasing and playing and waiting around. It's a shame that my hands start shaking all of the time when you're around me. But this time, girl, I know what's bothering me. I need somebody to love. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Don't you see what's wrong with me? I need somebody to love. Oh, oh, nah, nah. God, I'm sick of this waiting. You got me going crazy tonight. So why? Why don't you come on over and be my somebody to love? Somebody to love, somebody to love, somebody. I need somebody to love. I need somebody. I need somebody. To love. Give me somebody, somebody to love.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home, but if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. And I know I was drunk enough.
So as you see, I opted to put the hanging file folders in the top file cabinet drawer, and I just put random stuff in the bottom. Not really random. What I actually put in there are like planners that I need to use or that I reference regularly, and then like just supplies that I kind of gravitate towards that I wanted to kind of I guess put away, because you'll see in a minute how I do organize my planning supplies, and it's not very easily accessible if I'm working from my desk. So it looks maybe like chaos, but really everything in there has a rhyme and a reason. And so that's how I opted to organize the file cabinets, the file folders and documents at the top, and then just like office supplies that I need at the bottom.
I was down and broken when I met you that night. Should've known you were something that would mess with my mind. But I won't put the blame on me. You're the one to be honest, yeah. 'Cause you can handle emotions. So you wanna talk again, but it's time to do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration.
to declutter my washi tape. Interestingly enough, like a couple days after I finished this, I actually had a planner meetup where we could destash our items, but I forgot my destash items because it didn't say to bring them, so I didn't want to like be the only one bringing a bunch of destash items. So I kind of dropped the ball on that, but I did get rid of a number of these tapes.
Life goes up and it goes down. I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little, and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something. Sun is shining, but the rain is welcome too. Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it when the love comes around, and then I remember all things must pass. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. No, not yet, whoa. But I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. Don't wake up, wake up. Keep it steady, cause I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up, wake up.
So we're now going into day 2, and basically day 1 was me just trying to get rid of all of those documents and just move out everything that didn't belong. That was kind of my focus for day 1, just kind of doing like a tidy. And then day 2, I knew that I would really go in and clean and organize and declutter, because I feel like all of those 3 things, deep cleaning, organizing, and decluttering, just kind of all can happen at the same time. So that is what I am doing right now in day 2. I think this was the next day. I'm not really sure. It could have been a couple days after. Who really knows? But the file cabinet situation was giving me some problems because I really wanted it to go there. But then I opted to that it didn't look that good there. And also I couldn't really access the items in the cabinet if it was going to be that far from my desk. So I just decided to line it up with those pictures. And I thought that that was a good look. So happy with my decision to line up the file cabinet with the artwork. So now I'm just wiping down the artwork, wiping down everything, and then you'll see I just kind of basically make my way to the clockwise and just move my way to the right side of the room, and that's just how I chose to deep clean and organize and declutter. Obviously, you can take out everything and from a room and empty a room or a space, and then go back in after you declutter so that you can organize and all of that. But for this room that wasn't really that big of a mess, I felt like this was the best option. So that is why I decided to do it this exact way. these curtains, they have been hung for 2 years and they have been too short for 2 years. And so I need to change out the curtains, but curtains are kind of expensive. I loved these when I found them. I think they were like $17 a panel or something like that. And that was relatively inexpensive for the quality of the curtains. So I just haven't really, honestly, I've kind of like quit with trying to get rooms together and buying house stuff. So I need to get back to it. Maybe this summer when I don't have to work.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. You got me feeling some type of way. You make me wanna stay in all day. You're the reason I can't get out my head. I just can't stop thinking about you. 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 I just can't stop thinking about.
As you just saw, I literally dropped my whole plant, my peace lily, and some dirt came out of it. But the cool thing is my Dyson Detect V15 actually cleaned up that dirt pretty well. So that's exciting. But yeah, that leg is jacked up and I've been trying to rig up that planter box leg, whatever you call it, for some time. And it's fine until you get to moving it, especially when you're trying to move it with one person. And that plant is very heavy and the planter is heavy and everything's just heavy. So I'm going to try her out in the living room, see how she does there. If she doesn't like it, I'll bring her back. But for whatever reason, I just wanted to bring some greenery into the living room. And so currently outside of florals, which sometimes I'll have like a fresh bouquet, the only plant that we have alive right now is the peace lily, because I had a money tree and she, let's just say I set her outside to get some sunlight outside and some fresh air, and it was a windy day and all the leaves blew off. So, I'm just trying to give the living room, a little bit of life. have to say, I can't really recall a time in the past 2 years where I've actually deep cleaned these shelves. I may have done it once, but that's probably, might be a lie. I can't really recall a time. I just have to say that I've avoided it because I knew that it would be the bane of my existence because it's mostly glass, very dirty and dusty. It was very dirty and dusty. Also, I want to say I use a number of paper towels in this video, but as we all know, I'm partially a tree hugger. So I typically don't use paper towels, but here's the thing. I only have one microfiber towel that does well on glass and is specifically for glass. And I knew that cleaning the windows and all of that would mean that, I wouldn't be able to use that same microfiber towel, and the other ones don't work well with glass. So I just chose to use paper towels, but because I use them so sparingly, it doesn't really matter. I think we buy paper towels maybe like twice a year or something like that. So I wasn't too disturbed, but I do want to say that I typically use microfiber towels. I do actually have some new ones coming, so hopefully those will work well with glass. Anyway, not only is cleaning and dusting these shelves, which you might have thought was one shelving unit, it's actually two, and I got them from IKEA. Not only is that the bane of my existence, but also I knew that I wanted, I've kind of just purchased pieces of random decor and I just throw them in this room. And so I kind of shop this area whenever I'm trying to decorate a space. So I haven't really fully decorated the shelves. And so I just knew that trying to decorate them would also be a headache because I don't really know how to decorate shelves. But in my defense, I think it looks fairly decent. I don't know why I want them separated right now, but I do. I don't know. It's just like a look. I kind of want to put something in the middle of them, maybe like a plant. I feel like that would be really cute, like an olive tree. You'll have to stay tuned to see if I do that, but I just feel like that would be really cute. As we wrap up the video, I do want to say I think eventually I'll want a new office chair because this one has been worn down for the past 2 years. I also want to put some kind of light fixture in here, maybe a chandelier, and then maybe that plant and just a couple things, and that'll pretty much be it. So anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Part 7, do stay tuned. Yeah, stay tuned for part 8. We'll be back upstairs. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye guys.